Hi everyone, Kim here for Treasurely Kit Club. What I've got for you is our June kit reveals, and also want to say happy birthday. This is our 2-year anniversary birthday, so if you are a subscriber or if you've been coming to our YouTube channel or to our blog and our website, I just want to thank you. If you've purchased a kit, just want to thank you. It's been a fun 2 years and I'm looking forward to a lot more years. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into these June kit reveals. All right, so we know June is Father's Day and everybody's outside, hopefully in your own backyard. And we're done social distancing. If not, hopefully you're in your own yard and you're going to be having fun for Father's Day and taking pictures. So this kit is kind of dedicated to the fathers or the father-like figures in our house, or the soon-to-be fathers, or those who don't have kids naturally but are fathers to other kids. So basically this is just a kit tribute to the guys. So with that said, we've got, first of all, a yard of this crochet natural lace. Really pretty. Like it. We've also got a pack of the Tim Holtz Ideology clocks. Yes, I know, we've had these. I love clocks. I can't help myself, and it just seems to be the theme right now. So we've got some more clocks. We've also got these nice typewriter tiles. There's 26 in here, so you have one for every letter of the alphabet in here, and they're a really good size. I'd give them probably about the size of a nickel. So there's those. And instead of doing 3 packs of flowers, we did one big pack, and you've got 36 pieces in here of flowers in a natural color. And yes, I know this is an ode to the guys. That's why I kind of chose these flowers. They don't look as girly as the normal flowers that we use. My husband hates flowers on layouts that I do of him, but you know what? We can't help ourselves, right? We love flowers. So you got one bag of 36 flowers, and they're all different sizes and shapes, and the colors are of nice variation as well. You've got some that have a little decorative centers, some that have natural wood centers. So those are the flowers. We've also got some chipboard. Always have to have chipboard. So we've got this. This is a Junkyard Corner, and this is from Scrapaholics. I really like this. It's kind of steampunkish-y, kind of grungy type. Can you imagine just having that embossed in like a matte black, or just inking that with some browns and blacks and giving it a nice little rusty look? We've also got a piece of chipboard, another piece from Scrapaholics. This is a music flourish, and it's kind of like a border-ish flourish, and I think that music and grungy things are really nice for masculine embellishments. Next up, we've got a pack of stitched frames. These are from 49 and Market, and these frames, there's 6 in the pack, and they're a natural color. And when you take them out and look at them, they're nice and dimensional. We've got real stitching on them. Let's see if you can see that. Let me focus. You see the real stitching on them, and then some of them have like a little border around them that has like some text and things on it, and they're different sizes. And like I said, you get 6. You've seen that one. You've seen that one. Here's just a simple plain frame with just the stitching. You've got some square ones. And here's another square one that's a little more embellished with the text around it. It looks like it's pieces of old book paper. And here's our last one. So you've got 6 of those frames too. And you've also got a sheet, a black sheet of music paper. It's black and silver, and it's single-sided, but it's nice and foiled. And so now let's get to the papers. Our papers are by AB Studios this month. You know, that's one of the things with Treasurely is we kind of like to feature international papers, papers that are hard to get in the US. So on our first sheet, we've got on the back of that cover, you've got the bonus sheet. You've got some of these cutouts, and if you look at them, they go nicely with the frames, or they can be layered with the frames. But I love these cutouts just for layering behind the photo. And to me, they're all kind of grungy or masculine. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. This paper line is called In the Past. And here's our first sheet. There are 8 sheets of paper in here. This is the front and this is the back. So if you're noticing the theme, everything is pretty much neutral colors and all grungy and textured. How about this sheet of paper? I absolutely love it. And here's the back side of that. Another stitched grungy sheet. And this really goes well. The stitching really goes well with the frames again. And we've got a sheet of tags, and I love having the tags because again you can cut these and you can layer these behind your photos. You can use them as embellishments. Here's the back side of that sheet. We've got another textured looking sheet. Looks like some lace on here, and then the back side again, it's just all grungy. We've got some cards here. There's 6 cards on here, 4x6 cards on here. Nice and textured images. And then here's the back side of that. It's nice and lacy. So this, although I'm calling it a masculine kit or grungy kit, as you can see here, this can be used for vintage. It can still be used for feminine layouts as well. It's just not as feminine as some of our kits typically are. It's another sheet that I absolutely love. And you see you've got just a tiny bit of blue in this sheet as well. So that would be a nice contrast color for you to use. And this is the back side with the letter presses on it. But again, going back to that blue, that's nice little, just a little shade lighter than I would say like a midnight blue. But it's a nice pretty blue. Another sheet that's got that lacy texture to it. This is another sheet that would be nice for vintage or feminine layouts. And here's the back side, which is all grungy, and you see the music notes to tie in with our sheet of music paper. And this is the last sheet in the pack. Again, more textured on one side, and then all nice and grungy on the back side. So this is our scrapbook kit. This kit is available on our website because if you're seeing this today, then that means today is reveal day and we are revealing all of our kits. This kit is $52 and that does include the shipping with it. So feel free to go over to our website and check us out. We're at www.trejoliekits.com. We have our blog there, and make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell so you can get a notification the next time that we post a video. Our design team will be working with this kit and creating layouts for your inspiration. Next up, we're going to have the June cards, tags, and more kit. So I'll be right back. Here we are with our cards, tags, and more kit, and that's exactly what it is. It's a kit. Sometimes we'll have product for making cards. Sometimes we'll have products specifically for making tags. And then sometimes we just may have like an art journal or something like that. But this kit gives us a lot of flexibility and a lot of variety. This month we've got stuff for cards. You could probably also do some tags with this, but let's get into it. We've got more of that crochet yarn lace, but this one is in white. This nice white color. Again, we've got flowers. We always have flowers. We have some nice yellow flowers here. And we've got chipboard. We always have chipboard. And these are Flourish bits, and they're by Scrapaholics, and they're smaller pieces because again, this is a card kit, so you can use these on your cards. That's why they're smaller pieces. You've got 6 pieces in here. Next up, we've got more frames. These are layered frames, and these specifically go with our papers for this kit this month. And in here, you've got some These are like cardboard frames, but they're a thick, sturdy weight. See how sturdy that is? And they're all embellished already. I think I have that one upside down. But see how pretty that is? All of these are just simply wonderful. And again, like I said, they're made specifically to go with the paper, so you can use these on top of your cards. You could use these for a small layout. You could make a mini album out of them. There's just so many different ways that you can use these frames. And you've got 2 double frames here too. These are wonderful. I can't wait to get started. Well, by the time you see this, I'll have already been playing with this kit, so. And the paper to go with these is by Simple Stories. It's their simple vintage garden paper. You get the 6x8 paper pad, and there are 24 sheets in here. Let's go ahead and open this up because I didn't open it yet. I'm seeing it all for the first time with you in the pad. So you've got these. It's got some sayings on it, and then it's double-sided, so you can work with both sides of the paper, but it's really pretty. I think these would be nice for some graduation cards, some birthday cards. Again, just really pretty, pretty paper. This says Celebrate Today. You could also use these for a mini album, a journal, whatever you choose to. And then in the back, you've got some pages that are just the cards. And so you get 2 sheets of each paper. So there's actually 12 designs in here, and you get 2 sheets of each one. I'll get a little closer so you can see that. Also, you're going to get 3 sheets of leaf paper. Oh, 2 sheets. Unless mine is stuck together. I think it should be 3. I think mine are stuck together. But you're going to get this textured paper that's green. It's leaf sheets. Actually, and what it comes from is from Lemoncraft. And you use these with your die cuts. If you have leaves to die cut, these make wonderful, wonderful leaves because of all the texture and things on them. So when you go to cut them, you'll have all this texture in your leaves. So you get 2 sheets of that. You also get matching cardstock, and you get 5 sheets of cardstock. You get a nice little bubblegum pink. You get this nice vibrant green, like a lime green. You get this fuchsia sheet. You get a soft buttery yellow colored sheet, and then you get like this forest green sheet. These coordinate really well with the papers in the kit, as you can see. So you can use these as the base of your cards. And these sheets are 8.5 by 11. And also to embellish your cards with the other embellishments, you get this sheet of stickers. This is also by Simple Stories, and they're calling them banner cardstock sheets. And I really love these. You've got like a border. You've got a banner here. You got another banner. You've got banners, and these banners can actually be cut apart, and some of them have inserts in them, so there's more than one piece to it. You've also got some words here, a few words around here. So this is really nice to use, and I like to make these dimensional. What I'll do is I'll pull the sticker off, brush the back with either a little bit of baby powder or cornstarch so it takes the sticky off, and then I'll add some dimensional tape to it so it'll stand up off the page. And that's the best way to do that so it doesn't stick to anything. Just use that cornstarch and just do a light layer on the back, and it'll take all the sticky away. So this has been our cards, tags, and more kit for June. Next up, we're going to have our last kit, but definitely not our least kit, and that is our mixed media kit. So stick around. Our mixed media kit is a little bit different. It's kind of like a mixed media / project kit. What we do is we give you mediums, but we also give you a project so you can use this kit straight out of the box. It's a standalone kit as well. And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention our cards, tags, and more kit is $42. That includes shipping. Now, our mixed media kit is $47, and that includes shipping. And like I said, it's a standalone kit. You can subscribe to 1 kit, 2 kits, all 3 kits. You can mix and match how you would like to do a subscription if you want to subscribe to our kits. And again, that can all be done on our website at www.treasurelykits.com, and then just click on the subscribe tab at the top. So this kit, what we've got to start off with for our project is this really nice metal patina envelope. It's even got a little hook on the back if you want to hang this on the wall. If not, you can just get some scissors and probably pop that off. But it's a nice envelope, and it's even open so that you can go ahead and stick things inside of it. Say you've got tags that you made from some of our past kits, you can go ahead and stick those inside and hang this on the wall and display your tags. But you don't want to display something without altering it first, and that's where our mediums come in. For this month, for the mediums, we've got some Lindy Stamp Gang Magicals in fuchsia. So if you've never used the Magicals before, they're like a pigment. You can use it a couple of ways. You can make a mist out of this. You can sprinkle this on your project and then activate it with water, because you're going to need some water to activate it. It's not just a, well, you could just brush it on too if you've got like a light coat of glue and you want to just try and brush this on. But there's lots of ways that you can use these Magicals. Next up, we've got some Cosmic Shimmer Crackle Paste to use on this, and this is the color Frosted Aqua. Some of you may get a different color, and that's because they ran out of the one color, so I had to substitute a new color, but they're in the same color family. And this is just some crackle paste, and this is from Creative Expressions. And so you're getting a little jar of crackle paste, and we all know how the crackle paste works. You brush it on, and as it dries, it starts to crackle. The thinner the layer, the thinner your crackles. The thicker the layer, the bigger your crackles. So if you like really big crackles, go ahead and just slather this on. It's a nice texture. And we've also got some metallic gilding polish, and this is in the color Silver Hessian. And what this is it's almost like a wax as well. As you can see, you open it up. But what's really neat about this too is I use waxes with my hands. I don't like to get my hands, well, no, I like to get my hands dirty. But some people don't like to get their hands dirty. So in your lid, if I can pop it up, is you've got a sponge in your lid. And hopefully it'll come up a little bit easier. There you go. There's your sponge. Then you can use this to just brush on the polish and polish it up. And what you can do is if you use the sponge and polish it up, you get like this really nice polish sheen and shimmering highlight effects all over your projects. So this is our third medium. We're also going to a couple of things too to help embellish it. You've got a package of flowers. You've got 12 pieces, and these are white because you may want to use your Magicals to go ahead and change the color, or whatever other mediums you may have at home. And if you've been getting our kits, you should have a nice little stash of mediums, because that's the purpose of this kit, to help you build up your mediums. And we've also got these really cute chalkboard clothespins. So you can clip this on depending on what you want to use your envelope for. What about using it around the house as some messages? And because this is chalkboard, you can actually write on this, and say you have it clipped to here and you're using this and you're sticking something in there for somebody, and you can write them a little note saying, hey, check the envelope. So you've got 2 of those as well. And hopefully you've still got lots of mediums left over from our past kits that will help you create the envelope that you like. But this has been our mixed media kit, and you can find this at our website at www.treasurelykits.com. Again, thank you. This has been a fun 2 years, and like I said, I'm looking forward to a lot more. So these are our kits for June. Come on over to the website, check out to see what's in stock. I have to tell you though, our mixed media kits go fast, so if you're not subscribed, you may miss out on this kit. And this has been Kim for Treasure Lee Kit Club. Bye.